profile. You say you find me like that. Nah, look on the PlayStation the profile, bro. That's how my cousin said he found me the other day when I was playing.
Yeah, he following you, though. I'm not following.
What you mean following me?
You push the like button on the thing and then you follow him.
No, he.
Hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but
because I'm looking at this shit right now, I don't see
either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit.
That's what I'm saying. Because he said he just went to my profile on my shit and he said it was said something about our broadcast. That's how he watched it.
Second down now after the incompletion.
And Grenade. That was all the niggas playing. That's all the niggas playing.
Looking for Allen. He's got him on his
go to my what's it called, my PlayStation profile, bro.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. That's a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Got to get to the 26 for a This is third down.
I told you that's what it was. My cousin, he watched me play the other day.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down at the 28. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And Lambeau will put this one through, and the Chargers grab themselves.
Every time I go to fucking YouTube, I can't. I know my shit's fucking connected to my shit, but then when I go through the shit don't be showing. Like I said, niggas be one nigga to figure out what to do.
I'm not sure that this opens the floodgates, but I doubt that's the last score we're going to see.
Okay, it was working earlier. I don't know, man. This shit be goofy, man.
I'm watching it.
Nah, cause I'm talking about so I can load up, so I can put the profile of the YouTube channel on it, cause the group through Facebook. There's a little Madden group on Facebook I'm in, and they want, like I said, they want to stream the game and shit.
Decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins.
I gotta figure this shit out. I'm trying to fuck with this shit when I always forget to do fuck with this shit when I'm not playing. I'm sitting here playing nothing. I damn sure can't be looking down at me trying to figure this shit out.
Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
They go back to the air here after the INT. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass. One receiver left, two to the right. Back to the air, Tannehill on second down.
Damn, what is nigga here?
Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The reigning defensive
line is not holding up. Shit.
In there to sack him.
Damn, that sounds like somebody shit outside. Smell that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that shit smells foul. You farted? I don't know. I mean, I'm just wondering, baby. I mean, you might have put it and it just slipped out or something.
Surveying the field. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, fourth down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of just been driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? because that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bounce and bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love it.
The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Antonio Gates, the veteran tight end, was the intended receiver, and now it's second down.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On play action, they'll throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Leopard! All right, here we go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
This nigga jumped up over everybody.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now Gordon on 1st down. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 and the 34. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. 1 man in the backfield is Gordon. Now Manziel.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Put that thumb on his
These
ass.
guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And the Dolphins getting set.
Oh, no. You can't challenge that, bro.
To go here. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg.
2017, homie.
How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it.
Steady fumbling, man. That's the 2nd fucking fumble.
For the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So they almost turn it over there. Scary moment. 2nd down here. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Play clock winding down. The throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. Going deep here for Parker.
Oh,
and they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down.
This shit really irking me right now.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. But guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him. I see an extra DB on the field now for San Diego.
Yeah, indeed. Here's Tannehill. He's got time in the pocket. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. A minute 57 to go in this first half.
I'm so fed up with this season, bro. They fucking fuck niggas stats up. You had one bad game, man.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Not stats and rating, man. Nigga rating be shitty as fuck. You had one bad game. Get your ass over here, Crocker.
Taken down. Andre Branch. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Cool. I'll be alright. I'm just stating the fact. You talking about what I need. I don't need no hug. I need a damn fucking win. This shit pissing me off.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A good run there, 9 yards, but it still leaves them with work to do on 3rd and goal. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Manziel. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Man, a tough spot to drop that down here, 3rd and goal.
And so many times when you analyze a play like this, you talk about the people around him and maybe his focus was gone. Sometimes just simply him understanding how close he is to the end zone and a chance to score, and he tightens up and doesn't complete the play.
And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit, taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The 4-time All-Pro, J.J. Watt, in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. And Cameron has it over the middle. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Tannehill. And he's got his man. That's Landry. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep.
He dropped it. Come on, Juice. Damn.
Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Hey, traveler.
Second and 10. Tannehill once more. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. Now Tannehill.
All these niggas can't get a block.
Go down. Tannehill sacked. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He's going to air one out. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
This shit ain't worth watching right now. Shit.
Both teams have their
no fucking, bruh. That's because in your season, bruh, if you don't fucking put numbers up, bruh, they drop your rating. My fucking O-line already fucking trash. I don't do much running. I fucking average 300 yards passing. But from the beginning of the year, my O-line, I ain't got nobody over fucking 80 overall. So they just, my O-line just be getting worse and worse. Shit, bro, these niggas can't hold a block. Say they goddamn life.
To try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. 2nd down now after the pass completion. Tannehill now to give to Ajayi. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
A gain of 13 and also the first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And it pops
Drop
free.
another ball,
Collision there,
man.
jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he's brought down. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Tannehill throwing again. And that is incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. A pretty good coverage there. And both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
They'll toss it to Ajayi. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Now a 1st down throw. Tannehill. He couldn't quite
Another
hold
drop
it. Got
pass.
hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Back to the air, Tannehill on second down. And over the middle, this is Parker. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. One receiver left, two to the right. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On first down, it's Tannehill.
He dropped another fucking pass, bro. This shit so fugazi, man.
And that'll bring up second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break
fucking
your heart.
Chargers,
Everything
man.
they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end
sad.
zone, a big-time drop.
Yeah, you know, I rock with my Dolphins all day, man. It's just ridiculous how they got my niggas, like,
incompletion.
pass after pass getting dropped. Like, what the fuck?
Throwing again is
It's
Tannehill.
alright. I'm steady getting fucking toe up, man.
Down. The rookie from Ohio State, Joey Bosa, in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen to Ajayi. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And Frank's kick is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So they get the field goal, but partner, that was a 14-play drive to get the 3.
Normally, when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays, you end up in the end zone. There's a breakdown on the defense. Something happens. In this case, that didn't. But really good ball control by the offense. They're hoping that they can wear them down if they keep having drives like that.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Manziel going underneath for Gordon. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
He ain't great, but he do got a shot. That's what he been. I mean, can't say he don't shoot at all. I mean, he leave him open. Possibly. Oh, somebody ain't playing defense.
Now Manziel. Benjamin with it over the middle.
Oh, that's the problem. You got big ass indeed. Can't play the perimeter.
And we're back now in Mission Valley and San Diego. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. And
I can't get a pick. Come on, man.
And it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And right side, Henry's got it.
Nah, tight end for the outrun my safety.
And all the way in. Touchdown, San Diego. Hunter Henry, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
That makes it so damn hard to get kick returns this year. I used to stay running shit back, boy. It's so hard nowadays.
They go play action here on first down.
What the fuck?
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason.
Oh, Lord.
Return across midfield.
I'm so fed up with this shit. I'm about to give up on Madden this year
San
again.
Diego getting set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be
They made the shit too technical,
and continue
man.
to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
Changed the fucking buttons up. Buttons been the same for fucking 7-8 years.
And no big plays by the defense.
Now they want you to hold L1 to float the ball. They want you to hold hold L1 to float the ball, hold L2 to throw it low. Like, they just did too much, man.
Second down, and the offense needing 5 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline, it's complete. An athletic grab, but still well short of the first. And out come the Dolphins now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT. And caught by Cameron right side. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. 3rd down here.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Holding him. It was one thing after another. Oh, offside. Okay. Oh, defense about
so the
time to give me a fucking
holding
break.
penalty here, Charles.
You get outside of 5 yards downfield and you get grabby with an offensive player, the flag will come out every time.
Tannehill on 1st down. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense...
Another drop pass.
Communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that's
Oh, I get the ball there, and they
you
just
watch it
shit
the
on me,
screen.
man.
But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
It's caught. Cameron, left side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got...
Oh, no,
another fumble. What is shit, man? I'm so fed up with this dumbass shit, man. And now this D lineman finna outrun my receivers.
10, 5, and this is going to be a Charger touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
And they will line up now for the 2-point try.
Let's go.
Manziel going to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point? But after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. They come out here in the eye. They'll start out on the ground with a Giants. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going deep here for Landry.
And that one falls incomplete.
Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, Your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately,
this shit I be eating niggas at. These plays I be eating niggas ass up in the regular game, man. I can't fucking get shit in this fucking season. Another drop pass. I got like 12 drop passes, bro. Bless you.
So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. Tannehill. And it's caught by Parker. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Tannehill now to throw. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up.
Bro, it's the same shit with your little short ass. You be fucking ripping my ass. Isaiah's known for defense. You know, the little niggas be playing deep.
Offense staying ahead of the chains here.
Yellow on a big man who doesn't have hands. And my man got hands. My fucking shit turned up.
Tannehill throwing again. Finding time. And this is
another pick.
And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off.
Wow.
Room to maneuver.
Wow, man, I don't quit, but I'm so ready to quit this shit, bro. I don't never quit, man, but they just shitting on me left and right.
I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. What a spin. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Nigga Pouncey went to the fucking Pro Bowl last year. They got this nigga rated 79.
Now it's second down. Back to throw, Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and now it's third down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football? Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well.
Another pick.
Another interception. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley.
Oh, man.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger.
I don't know if the quarterback, I know it ain't, I don't know, bro. This shit is sad, man.
When those short throws come, those eyes
This
get
is
real wide,
fucking
don't
sad,
How about the
man.
anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting.
I be wanting to play the season shit, but like,
they take it in the opposite
bro, they
direction.
shit on you, bro. They use that momentum shit.
Lambo to add on the extra point.
What you say?
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
No, I don't do that shit on Madden. That shit fucking, I ain't saying like fucking 2K.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is
Shit on
away.
baseball.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And on 2nd and 10 now. Cameron, the man in motion. Now a toss play. It's a giant. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game. But here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit, try it that way.
So now at 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games.
I think I need to retire from Madden 2017.